What's up, fam? I know this month is the month of October 2022. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, or Cancer Awareness Month, and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I know some people are wearing their pinks and their purples, but beyond that, we need to get into some real issues. And I just wanted to share a link that I am posting of a meeting that I went to this past week involving a panel of young women, beautiful ladies who shared their experience. And it was at my church, and they are members of the church that attend. They're active members of the church, and they shared their experience with how they overcome cancer. A couple of them shared their experience on how they overcame domestic violence. And so I won't dive too deeply into the topics, because the link is in the description with more details, with information. And if you find yourself, I will say this, if you find yourself, when it comes down to cancer, dealing with whatever diet, health issues, whatever's going on, please make sure that you see your doctor, that you are consulting your doctor before you make any moves. Make sure that you're doing your breast exams once a month. And I'm guilty of not always keeping up on that all the time, but believe me, it helps. It helps when you check yourself, because that's how these women found these lumps in their breasts. That's how I found a lump in mine, and I thank God that it was benign. But some of these women, it didn't happen that way. And some of you may be dealing with it. Some of you may be dealing with some kind of cancer, or have a relative who has cancer, or someone who passed away from cancer. Some of you are have family members who are survivors. But I just urge you guys to stay on top of your diet. And I don't mean just having a diet, dieting plan, but I mean just eating healthy, just generally eating healthy as best you can, working out, doing your part, and then going to the doctor for the rest, for your checkups. And I know doctors don't know everything. You got to seek God on a lot of stuff for His wisdom, because nowadays there are so many alternative ways to prevent the issues from happening in the first place, to keep you from having to get bad news from the doctor, receive bad news from the doctor, or have to go through chemotherapy. Because as we already know, there are cancer fighting foods that can help you in the first place, that can help prevent it and can help stop the cancer cells from multiplying. And there's so many other treatments, but consult your doctor. I'm not a medical professional or anything like that, but I'm just simply sharing with you of my my thoughts, and also my experiences, and how working out and eating healthy has helped me prevent some diseases that have unfortunately taken out some of my family members, close family members. So the next topic, concerning domestic abuse, I've been through that too. The domestic abuse, I've been through that, and I'll share that story. I'll save that story for another video. But I've been through that, and there are ways that you can get help with that, and I will link that down in the description. If you're in a situation and you feel like you can't get out, call somebody. Call a professional. Call. There are some ways that you can get the help that you need to help you get out of that situation, because we already know about how We have battered, people can have battered woman syndromes and, syndrome. I don't know if some of you have been through that before, but, battered woman syndrome, Stockholm syndrome, whatever it is that is affecting you mentally and emotionally to keep you feeling trapped, keep you from getting out of this situation, that it's easier said than done, to try to get out. But me being a living witness, if I can do it, you can too. And just remember that domestic violence is not just limited to physical violence. Domestic violence includes, and they'll mention this in the video link that I have in the description, but it includes verbal abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse. It can be any one of these things, but none of it is okay. None of it is okay, and in fact, one can lead to another. One can lead to it getting worse. So I just wanted to share that with you. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your day, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Share this with someone else that you know may be a victim or a survivor or someone who's still going through this. Please share with someone, because you might be saving a life. Because this link, I'm telling you, these women's testimonies they are powerful, and they have really helped me think. It's really they've really given us some important information. So they have some amazing stories of triumph. But love you guys. Take care, be safe, and be blessed. Peace.